You are probably wondering what is this behind me. Over the years I have had many opportunities to drive with very different cars, but this is, I think it's top 3. What is this? This is the Bricklin SV1. This was produced by US businessman Malcolm Bricklin in the years of 1974 to 75. This is the 50th year anniversary of this car, so I thought that what would be a better way to celebrate this 50 years? I mean, look at it. Like 50 years back, I believe this was like thing for the far future. It was ahead of its time, but they say it was about time, and this is so awesome. And what the SV stands for is a safety vehicle 1, because safety at the time was a very important thing. There was said that the US regulators discussed that convertible cars would be banned because of the unsafety, and so Malcolm Bricklin wanted to bring something sporty and beautiful to the market, because the sports cars are, although they are maneuver better and they are quick, they will suffer more to the accidents. One was that, and the other one was that safety doesn't need to be ugly. So he took the matters to his own hands and produced this. Safety is all about this car. It has a roll cage inside of this. The fuel tank is surrounded by reinforcements. These bumpers are cool. You see the opening in here. They have like a dampener, energy absorbing dampeners inside, and it is said that if you go like 8 to 16 kilometers an hour, 10 miles per hour into it or have a crash, they just move inside and then move out and no damage. And the paint, you can buff it out. Some may already notice that this is black. They didn't make anything black. They did make red, orange, white, suntan, which is like brown, beige, and green. So they were all named safety colors, safety red, safety green, etc. Colors are better seen in the traffic, which is a loss. The black one is so cool. But I get it. This one was originally red, and this was actually 195th car that was made, pretty start of the production. And this was brought from US some years back. It was black then. It was supposed to be put together of different parts already, so it's like a rescued one. So interesting fact, this is not painted car. This is glass fiber body, and it has the acrylic layer which has the car paint inside of it. I mean, the black is obviously painted, but the original ones aren't painted. And it was cheaper to produce, and told that simpler to maintain, because if you get a scratch, there is said that the acrylic layer has like 50 layers of paint of it. What would be the 50 layers of usual paint layer? So you have to have very deep scratch to get to the fiber panel and to need to change the part out. So this was cheaper. You could just buff it out, the scratch, and go on. So this is AMC 360 V8 powered engine. It has like 160 kilowatts, 220 horsepower, I believe. And this has a 3-gear automatic transmission. The 74-year had this, and also there's like 140 manual transmission 4 gear. At the year of 75, because of the shipping and parts issues, they went for the Ford Windsor V8, 5.8 liter. It had like 130 kilowatts, and so it was a little bit slower. Had the 3-gear transmission because there was no option. From the technical side, the front had the disc brakes and the coil spring things. The rear had the leaf springs and the drum disc. And let's talk about the doors. I mean, this is a sight of its own. Like, what's interesting to know is that one door weighs about 40 kilograms. They have a steel bar reinforcement inside them, and yes, you can open them manually too, but imagine how hard is this. So in this car, it has been rebuilt. It has this tank compressor inside of it. So this is not the original system. The original system had hydraulic pump which had to pull up and down both doors, and it was said that you can close the one door and open the other, but this was a death to the motor. And one door opened and closed 12 seconds. With this system it goes way faster. And the pop-up headlights too. Originally they had like a vacuum pump in there, which went bad more times than worked. So this has Golf Mark III vacuum pump, some kind of, which pops them open and close. I mean, this is the thing with this car. The more you look at it, the more you fell in love with it, right? All of them had this same interior, and all that's here is what you get. They didn't put any extras, or they didn't put any, like, if you pay more then you get to have this and this. And this was an innovation at its own. And it had the AC and some gauges, and I mean, what more do you need? Oh, this is cool too. I mean, this. You see the button there. This switches on the headlights, the main headlights, the long headlights. I don't know. As you can see, this car makes me happy just to look at it. This is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Say what you want. How many people can say that they produced a car, 3,000 of them, and they look like this? My hat is off. But you know what? This is a 50-year-old car, and it still drives. It doesn't rust because of the fiberglass body, but still it looks so good. It looks so good even today. I mean, for what car can you say it after 50 years from today? Say what you say about the quality and the wrongs and the faults of the car, but it's 50 years old, and I think it's gonna run 50 more, and this is cool. Let's start it. is fast. So let's go for a little trial. I hope I'm not too in the dark, but I seem to be. Okay. I love that you can feel when you change gears. So this is completely different story of my Volkswagen Corrado. It feels like night and day, and I like both of them. So is it sporty? No, obviously not. But compared to what? I mean, at the time I think it was, but obviously not in today's standards. It's too wobbly. It's not stiff, but I can't say it's like soft either. It is stiff, but it's like swing, or like, I don't know, it feels different. It doesn't feel like this sudden sports car that you would prefer in the corners to have. So this is the view when driving. The lights are getting in the way of the sides of the road and the middle of the road, but it doesn't matter. It's still awesome. Mirrors, you don't see much, especially from that side. Yeah, not much of a view there. But still awesome. Fun fact, there were 3 police cars. They gave 3 Bricklins to the Arizona police department, but because of the doors opening so long, they could only use it for like patrolling the city, because everyone could see this car. You can't unnotice this. And for some marketing events or some kind of events, yeah, can you believe, like, if you would be in a race with the bad guys, and then you just go like, oh wait, my door is opening, don't run away. Yeah, no, not good. But yeah, they were so cute with the huge alarm on the roof. So what's interesting is that the DeLorean, which came almost a decade later, had a film, but the Bricklin had a musical. Yeah, it was in 2010 when the musical was playing in the theaters. Oh, and what I didn't tell you, the tail lights, they are from the Tommaso Pantera. I didn't know until last summer, I think, about the Tommaso, and I think that is one of the bucket list car to own. Rewind 1 year, and I'm here in this car that has the Pantera taillights. And the story behind it is that one of the developers, the designers, had a Pantera at the time. He took clay mold from that, and it looks so good. So why did it end with only 3,000 cars ever produced? Yes, it had its flaws, the doors and lights with the electric problem, the suspension could have been better, a longer person had hard time sitting it there, but that's all fixable. The biggest downfall? Well, first of all, the body panel's loss was huge. 60% of the products was bad. The fiber body didn't want to bond with the acrylic layer, and they did hire an expert, but still the wastage was over 20%, and it's a huge expense. But also the car was assembled in Canada because its government financed this due to the high unemployment rate there. But this brought more underskilled workers and ended up having lower quality assembly, if they even came to work. Add the fact that within 2 years everything got more expensive and the car price doubled. It made it even more expensive than the competitor Corvette C3. So it ended in 1975, but still, 50 years later, it's living and giving joy and safety, which it was meant for. Happy 50th year anniversary, Bricklin, and may there be 50 more to come.